Got a little stuck at the moment. Seems that I can't seem to get my chat to turn on. I can't seem to get I don't know what messed up. Don't even know if I'm live. Looks like I'm live. I don't know. It's weird. I can't even get my. Now, what picture do you have up there? Hey, Best Yet Journey. How are you? Anthony, how are you? I gotta hide myself for 1 second. I seem to have a problem with video feed. Ignore it. Yeah, we don't want that. Howdy. Is it back to the screen? No. I'm just assuming it's turned on. Well, I can't see. See, you guys can see my hand. Wow. Hey, Maria, thank you. All right, well, I can't see what I'm painting. I can't tell what I'm painting, so all I can see is this. So let's go for it. Apparently, I lost something somewhere. Well, I'll just paint and not going to be able to view what I'm doing, so I don't know what view you all have. So I'm going to paint, and hopefully you guys can see okay. Hopefully it's not too blurry. And I'm starting from the bottom, which is something I hardly ever do. And goodbye. That was a short visit you got to do. I'm taking a wild guess, Sonia, that you took care of that. Thank you, as always. You're on top of it. Well, good. Let's Let's see if we can get a little something right here. Can't even tell if it looks like it's straight to you guys. Well, this is difficult, Anthony. Not being able to see what your camera's showing. I'm going to have to switch screens. Hold on one second here. Got to bring this down to here. I have another screen that's right there. So I'll have to come bring it down here. I noticed my phone was faster the other night. Hi, Madonna. Oh, makeup brush? Sure, why not? Just kind of blend in some colors. Probably going to be all kinds of colors in here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it reacts to what I'm doing. I can't tell what it's really doing, but hey, we're going to guess that it looks okay on screen. If it does not look good on screen, please let me know because I can't tell. Just going to add some blues and some crimsons and go back and add some whites in a minute. And we'll light blue over here. It's not really light blue. It's actually a cobalt blue. It's a weird cobalt. It's the lightest cobalt I've ever seen. I'm just using a makeup brush because this is on an old canvas and it's got a little texture to it. Let's grab some white and see what happens. Whatever. You're funny. Very, very, very existent in my world. It's got a bit of white on it. What? Because I blocked the other ones. Yeah, it's because I blocked most of the other words. There's a new one. Can you please report that one? Thank you. We try to keep on track of, on top of which ones they have, you know. I think that's a bit too much right there. See if I can just fade out this bottom a little bit. Probably the wrong thing to do, but hey, that's what we're doing today. Yep. It does, that's for sure. Hey, James. Kind of a bummer about Syria. That's gonna hurt. I understand that pain, that's for sure. It is so weird not being able to see what I am painting. Till a delay. I cannot see a live picture of what I'm painting. So y'all let me know if this looks reasonably crazy. Yeah, it looks blurry. Does that look blurry to you? And it's not full screen. Why are you not full screen? What is going on with my computer? Wow. It won't go full screen. Yeah. Any better? Worse? Better? Other? I have a disagreement with my program today, James. It's not letting me see what's going on. Oh, and now it does. Well, thank you, almost. Kind of just softly touch these. Soft, soft, soft touch. Could be. Could be. She's pretty old. Speaking of that, let's see if we can get this back to me without messing. Well, I'm probably going to mess it up, but we'll give it a go. Guess who's upstairs? 3 guesses. Can you guys see me? Yeah. Memphis, Tennessee. It was brought back to me, And Alexis has already tried to claim. Okay. I am way behind. So, this is what we got so far. Kind of a dark, stormy night thing going type of deal. Yep. Now I'm stuck in the other one. Let's grab some black. Oh, maybe a touch of purple too. Why not? Right? Grab some purple. Black. Let's grab some Payne's Gray just because it's sitting here. It's a little thick because it's cold. So you're not going to be able to see this too much right this minute. Chose those colors because of what we're going to do with them. Alright, let's grab some light blue. Toss that in here. Again, I lost my picture. I hate painting blind. I just drives me nuts. I mean, more blind than I am now. Hey, Erica. Did you get my message about what to set it on? You might. It's very possible. Come on. Yeah, to say the least. Be happy if I stop getting snow. Erica, someday I should introduce you to a YouTuber friend of mine, Keita May. You two would have a great time. She's like has the 1920s, 30s vibe, Erica. You know, that Marilyn Monroe, Happy Birthday, Mr. President type vibe. Alright, now I didn't want to rush that color. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to. That's the link to her dad. It's gonna pop a little bit of a highlight in here, but it's probably gonna be too much because of the colors I have, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'll soften those up just a tiny bit. Just to kind of. There we go. Just bring that up that way. Don't want the super bright, but I want a little brighter right here. And we'll grab the darker green. Yes, You can find her on there on like Thursdays or something. He plays a little heavier, pretty heavy stuff sometimes, but he does a lot of just riffs with his guitar. And he plays his guitar like Anthony Page, just feels it, lets it go. Where I kind of have to think about what I do sometimes, you know. We'll continue to paint as long as our brain lets us. Be nice if we could see what we're painting today. I'm very frustrated about this not being able to paint and see thing. It's actually throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, 10 minutes later. 3 minutes anyway. I think Anthony painted something with lots of waves the other day, if I remember right. He did this X pattern. It was really, a diamond pattern, which was really cool. I'll try that one of these days. Got a little rough water going here. I'll grab the fan brush, wipe it off so it's a little drier than it is right now. Grab a little white. And we'll just kind of yeah, maybe a little bit before I can do that. Yeah, let's maybe tap something right in here. Crazy water thing going. Just a tiniest touch of that and that. That brush is a little bit big. Let's grab a little bit smaller one. Okay, let's grab a lot smaller one. And we'll just you just had some construction issues. Bad contractor, Sonia. You have to fire that contractor and get a different one, that's all. You know, I can't continue to paint because that's driving me crazy. So let's shut this off. Not being able to see what I'm doing is too difficult. Really? Now you're gonna show up? I'm told I need to go upstairs. Small person just yelled. Well, that's what we got. This was that tree that hung over the pond thing that was kind of all green. Just wanted something a little different. I think that's what we've accomplished. I'd like to have a little something up there. Maybe I can do it with a finger. I don't know. She got me with dolphin. Pretty sure that 4-year-olds shouldn't know how to spell dolphin. Yeah, she loves to spell. That'll work. That'll work for now anyway. We'll come back to this one, I guess, again. Do some more work to it. Find some other things to add to it, maybe. I don't know. Work on these clouds once they dry just a tiny bit. Definitely lose some of these. Don't touch them now. Don't touch them now. You'll take the color right off what you just did. I touched it. Don't touch. Now you have a green spot in your cloud. Darn it. Why don't I listen to myself? Why don't I ever listen to myself? Because I don't. Let's just kind of put a dark spot back in there so it's not green. I don't mind a little color, but green wasn't it. And I'll grab my finger and kind of just... Oh, I always mess it up. I'm okay with messing it up, though, Jessica. I really am. That's never an issue with me. If you're worried about messing them up all the time, then you're never going to kind of expand what you paint. You have to be able to have, those happy little accidents and mess up your artwork. It's art. We can paint over it. It's only paint. We can always adjust. We can always do something different. You can always paint over it. That's what I did. Yeah, messing things up is not a fear I have. Not being able to paint anymore, that's a big fear. Not remembering how to paint, that's more of a fear. But you already know that I battle some issues and it's taking the brain's slowly starting to give up, but we'll be good. We'll keep going. We'll paint until we absolutely can't paint anything. If I have to be sitting here painting stick figures, that's what I will do. Because that's what keeps my brain active. So don't give up. Just, it is what it is. Gotta enjoy every minute we have. That's cool. So thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's not some crazy elaborate thing. It's just clouds and water and a couple trees and the moon. But sometimes the simpler ones are a little more relaxing. And I do like painting this particular scene. This is actually something that I've seen near my house, so I like this get a little ugly sometimes. It is deep in a few spots. But thank you all very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please enjoy life. You know, you never know what's going to happen. And we'll see you guys all again soon. Much peace. I hate grass. Grass takes too long for me. I get all frustrated. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just a long process. Grass takes a long time. There's so many shadows and shades and variations in length and color, and definitely can't break out one color gray and expect to do grass. That's for sure. But we'll see you guys all later.